Answer. Because you are that, you are capable. You are gifted, and you are soon to be opinionated. It's okay to be different, and it's so okay to just be you. The world awaits to receive you.
Leader, they want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet, the mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work. Y'all forget I am the leader.
All right, y'all. I know I'm up late night. I've been up late getting clips. Okay, so I got a plan for the Levi family. I think I got a full synopsis of what's going on tonight. And I want to do a verbal breakdown because what I'm going to do tomorrow is that we're going to do like a short little documentary or recap of all that happened tonight. Okay. I know there's been different videos popping up and I've been getting the best of the clips, whatever I can get. So basically, I want to start off by showing you guys or confirming some of the things that I couldn't confirm. And right now, we're going to just show you your favorite super mayor and her busting through the table to run towards Jedediah to fight. Okay. Shout out to Harvey resident, Ryan, Roman. I can't even see. I think it's a Skorsky. I cannot see because it's so small. I do apologize. I'm on my phone, just chilling. That's why we're doing a talk through. Because when I do the video, because I have all of these clips, I don't do talk through. So y'all gonna see where I got the clip from and kind of like what happened. We're gonna put it in sequential order. This is the first proof of Henry bogarting through the desk to run back to Jedediah. Now, we already saw her hair swinging and going crazy in the last clips that we had showed. And then you have the lawyer standing up. He like, I'm about to get out of here. And if you think that Miss Everett was getting out of there, she wasn't getting out of there. We have clips of Miss Everett back there in the mix. I ain't saying she was back there fighting, but for her to be so old, she was in the wrong position. So we have those clips. So basically, me doing my research, and this is all put together from what I have seen in the last couple of hours. Jedediah said his 1-2. He did say the word B, which is, we already talked about that. Things happen. It's not the first time Tiffany been called that. But I don't think that this was the actual cause of the escalation because we have clips of like something looking a little weird. Now, I don't know if Kamal and Krigley was standing in a position that they were standing in at the time when Jedediah was talking or when people started talking. But there's definitely clear video of Krigley leaning on a pole kind of at the angle from where the podium is at and Kamal directly in the back. And you can see Krigley looking back and forth towards Kamal while Jedediah is talking, and allegedly. Now, I don't think this was caught on camera, but if it was and I find it and everybody got it, send it to me before I put this little flashback together. But allegedly, they said that Tiffany made some type of hand movement. That's all allegedly, but that's what set Kamal off. Okay. As Jedediah walked away after he said his 1-2, Kamal allegedly said something like, "You a B," and that's when you see Jedediah do a U-turn, and Kamal and Jedediah meet each other equally, but it's verbal, something verbal going on at that time. It wasn't straight walking up to each other and people just swinging. It was a break in that. Now, if you didn't catch this is a feeling from listening to what Jedediah said, and I'm still gotta pull the clips together to see can we show you. But he said in that time frame that Jay, y'all know I don't talk about that guy too much at all, but he was in the middle. And how that came out was actually the officer said that, because it did not seem like Jedediah wanted to say it. But I got the clips because I know they're going to start pulling shit down. I know they are. They were saying too much. So, and it wasn't Jedediah's fault. So basically, the cop, when Jedediah went to make his police report, the officer who was there, that little short one that ran in, that was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" That guy, he was the same guy that was there taking the report for Jedediah, which is weird. Then it's another guy in Jedediah clip where they're saying is basically a Hindu supporter that was giving them a hard time. Now, this is when Jedediah went to file a police report. So it's weird that that same little short guy that ran in there, remember what I was like, that was just one police ran there, like, what happened? And then he gets to make his police report, and basically the officer's trying to fill in Jedediah's police report with him. And he's like, huh? He's like, are you investigating something or am I making a police report? He was like, well, that guy Jay was in the middle of you. And Jedediah was like, what? Like, trying to be like, basically, like, where did this come from? And this is when the officer was trying to insert that guy Jay involved, and said that Jay aggressively pushed Kamal back. And that's what started the fight. And the officer tried to insert that Jay swung first. And Jedediah in his live was trying to clarify, like, I don't know what you talking about. I didn't see that. He basically was like, what started the fight, what I'm here to report is that I got hit from the back. When me and Kamal was in like vicinity of each other, I got hit from the back. Now I'm just giving y'all a timeline of what I have heard and what's going to be presented to y'all tomorrow. Okay. So, the officers still try to feed information into Jedediah report, but at the end it seems like allegedly, because it's on camera, the officer better not add anything to it, because Jedediah never said that the guy Jay in the middle swung first, because that's what the officer tried to say. So I'm saying it's weird because they try to hone in on the guy Jay. So I'm thinking, is Jay on probation or something? Is here trying to, like, our team trying to find another way to pull someone else in and kind of take them down? Because it was weird that the officer brought that into it and kind of try to disregard what Jedediah said, that somebody hit me from the back, that set everything up. So let's rewind now. Let's get back to the brawl. In the brawl, we have clips of Krigley. So I thought Krigley was just standing on the table. This jigger was kicking like he was kicking a football. Okay, repeatedly. Now I don't know where he was kicking, but allegedly Jedediah did say something about feeling a kick. Now I don't know where, because everything be in commotion, but I don't know who he was kicking. But it's clear video of Krigley, DeMarcus. Let me see, can I put this fool? Let me delete one of these pictures real quick and put DeMarcus picture up there so y'all can know what I'm talking about. One was standing on the table. This can jigger. Let me add him real quick. Now he was not only standing on the table, allegedly breaking the TV, but this guy was football kicking. So it shows the level of aggression that was going on. And this was the one that was standing on the side by the pole that was kind of diagonal to where Jedediah was at. And that's why I was looking like, wow, what's going on? And you start to see more angles and more pictures of it. So when I put it together, y'all going to see a full picture. Full. And I'm going to say shout out to all the content creators who I got y'all clips. I got Hannibal. I got Miss Nicole. We have from Roman. We have so many clips right now, and we're going to shout them all out tomorrow, and we're going to clear this whole thing up. And we got Jedediah clip, because I know he's going to end up taking it off. I know Jedediah. He pushed it up there, and he like, I got to take it off. So if he take it off, we got the parts that don't seem intimidate. I don't know if you feel like it's incriminating, but we gonna put this whole shit together. And it's looking like a setup, though. It's looking like a setup. And even though Jedediah walked into it, it was a setup. Now, I don't know if it was set up for Henry to run her crazy, dusty, rusty hood booger self down the fight. She maybe couldn't contain herself, but she got into it and she was fighting for her life. Y'all saw her. She was ragging and everything. We're going to show that again. She was ragging and pulling. And allegedly, Jedediah said that he felt the hit and he hit back. And the wig was, he saw orange hair turning. That's just allegedly. But even if she got hit and it looked like he was saying that it's videos of her being hit by residents too, I don't know. They was getting their licks off on Miss Hilliard. Miss Hilliard came out looking like this after the fight. Hold up. Now she officially came out looking like this after what she went through earlier. So let me keep going. Hilliard, you see the aggressive picture again if you did not see of Hilliard, and we're going to show it in video form of Hilliard busting through the table. Not only did we show you Hilliard aggressively fighting. Oh, did I take the wrong picture up? Hold on. Don't worry. I took the wrong picture though. Hold on. Let's put the picture back up of Hilliard because that's her lawyers after she ran. But it's Hilliard. And you could see this table pushed. This is as she's pushing it. She got Incredible Hulk, two hands like raw. Yeah, that's your Superman running back there to fight. And then you got Krigley, her goon, football kicking. We got that picture. So, okay, so then where we at? We got the football kick picture. We got Tiffany fighting, pushing through the table. We got Krigley breaking the TV. You really don't have any bad clips of the resident wilding. Like they said, Jedediah said they saw somebody hooking off on Tiffany. I ain't see it, but we're going to see. But in this situation, I know it's really messy, but it seems like something is really weird and bad here. I want y'all to remember not only what Jedediah was talking about. Jedediah talked about Miss Mary mailbox being knocked off, and I didn't make it a big deal because I'm like, okay. But from the pictures that I saw, it was weird. And it was a deal because if it was my damn house and somebody intentionally hit the mailbox, broad daylight, it don't look like it's ice on the ground, it wasn't snowing, the person reckless as hell to do it, you got to really think of the level of intimidation and things that's going on around there. So you can't put past that this was a setup because they so wild and out of pocket. The person who hit Miss Mary mailbox fucked up their car. Like, for real. You got to think how that's like a crazy girlfriend that just fuck up her whole car because no common sense. You see what I'm saying? So I can't put it past that this wasn't a setup because they will do extreme shit. Then you have to highlight. We showed you in our last live when we was talking the time with Tiffany. When Stephanie Wiedemann was being elected, and we're gonna play that little clip and put it in there. Do a flashback to show how it's really getting intense out there because Miss Wells, if y'all don't remember, during the process of choosing the trustee, that cop was following her around. And my favorite resident brought me to my attention. And I thought she was tripping until I saw the cop actually mirroring Miss Wells. And this happened now after Miss Wells wants to leave off the board, as well as her having direct conflict of interest with These fools, let's put this yin and yang. Let me put his real picture up there. We ain't gonna forget how Catch a Dog Smith look. Him and this mother, remember? Miss Wells had to look at them like they was kids and say, "You're lying." I don't know if Tiffany wanted Miss Wells to run with it. And I'm just throwing some stuff out there because I'm seeing a picture. I'm seeing something going on. You know what I'm saying? And you can't disregard the level of corruption out there in Chicago. It is terrible, especially with the politicians. Okay. So you have Miss Wells being mirrored by the police. You have Mary's mailbox being knocked off in broad daylight. You have this incident now where you see Tiffany Goons vicious because it why would it look like Krigley as DeMarcus broke the damn TV? Everybody saw it. He was just like he was making anarchy, like I was telling you. It was like looking intentional. He was walking around like, roar, roar. We got the pictures. Him and Miss Nicole, he was trying to antagonize Nicole. I know they don't like each other, but his behavior, his mannerism was something directly that was just addressed by Stephanie Wiedemann in the damn meeting about them being professional and not acting like that because you getting a check. Now I don't know if he worked for Thornton. Don't he work for Thornton? Y'all correct me. Cause DeMarcus be in both places. I don't know where he getting his check from. I really didn't hone in on this fool. But now you got let's just move on because I'm trying to see what else I could tell y'all about what I found out tonight. So you got that officer who was the same officer at the police station trying to take Jedediah police report. Why is that? How the hell are you gonna be a witness to it? And then you didn't try to take it there. So you should have somebody else take it and then take your damn statement because you wasn't trying to make no police report there. And if you saw Jay in the middle swing there, why you ain't lock him up? Where did that narrative come? Like I'm really putting shit together. Like wait, because y'all know I be paying attention to conspiracies and they be conspiring to set people up. And I'm like, yo, this is weird. So he's supposed to do a correct police report that don't involve Jedediah saying that because he tried to make it seem like Jay was the one that started it when it really was verbal combat between Jedediah and Kamal. And we're going to see because I still have to look again because it's late. But allegedly he got hit from the back. We're going to see if we can verify that. But we're going to know it was a lot of commotion. And regards to the commotion, it was one person that they was after. And it was him. It was one person, which was Jedediah. And you had Henya come up like a vicious dog. A vicious, I can't even call her a little chihuahua. For real. She showed y'all that work. I'm not about to play with y'all. Tiffany came in like a wrecking fucking ball. That's why Jedediah didn't know it was a female who hit him. She was pulling, swinging. She was acting like a beast. If it was a way to fire her, she was supposed to be fired. This broad was off the fucking rocket. Excuse my language. When I look at it, I was like, wow. When y'all fight, if somebody ever fight Tiffany, you better be ready to fight to the death. You better be ready to fight till both of y'all breath is out and y'all passed out on the floor because she's not going to give up. And then what was funny is how I had to say this. When you listen to Jedediah live, the first part is funny when he started talking about Kamal breath and how stink and hot it was. I mean, just a hot damn mess. Just a whole hot mess. Let me see what else I can give y'all when it comes to this timeline and just my perspective of what I'm seeing going on. Because it's so weird. Oh, yes. Then I got clips from, shout out to Reality Check TV. I didn't even know he was there. And then he's like, go check out, shout out to Honeymoon who told me. She's like, go check out Reality Check TV. I'm gonna have to give it to you. He over there like a damn fly on the wall. I'm just giving my commentary. He a fly on the wall outside, listening to Jedediah talk all in his group. I got that clip. Now I didn't hear everything Jedediah was saying, but if Jedediah said anything incriminated in there, reality check was in the corner listening. I'm watching all this from the side because I'm Roger. I'm on the outside, like, so I'm watching this shit. And I'm like, oh man. So I gotta look at that clip to make sure Jedediah ain't say nothing crazy. Cause reality check was back there. But then the news reported that somebody ran back inside the building. Now, allegedly, Jedediah said that was misinformation because he said that he tried to go back in the building, but he didn't. So I don't know, but I know it was two incidents where it was a two occurrence. Now, I have to be honest. I got the clip. It was another occurrence with Jay. Jay was the by him. Let me put him on the screen. I try not to put him on the screen because every time I look at this picture, I bust out and start laughing. It's not funny, but I don't know what is going on here. This shit had me dying. I had my man on the floor like he can't even take this. Why y'all did him like this? Y'all done stressed him out on his job. Why he ain't never coming back? His ass going on medical leave. I'm sorry. Every time I see this picture, I start cracking jokes. I feel bad because my favorite resident said they was swinging him around like a ping pong, like get out the way. Why y'all do my man like this? And allegedly, they says somebody. I think Jedediah says I'm in tears right now, y'all. This is ridiculous. I gotta take this picture off the screen because I'm straight gonna be cracking hella jokes. It make no. I'm sorry. I don't want my man to be hurt, but this was the funniest moment fucking ever. What is wrong with? Okay, so wait, I won't lose my thoughts. See, that's why I gotta get him off the screen. I knew when I showed it, I was just gonna get distracted. So boom. All right, you got Jay and my man right there. And I think Jedediah was out or maybe pushed out to the side. And Jedediah said, stop that shit. He said, stop grabbing me like I'm a baby. I'm not a fucking baby. Y'all gonna let Jay stand there like a grown ass man and y'all gonna grab me the fuck up? He said, stop it. So basically, Jay was standing his stance, and I think DeMarcus was probably talking stuff, and Jay kind of moved up, all like, I got that clip. So that's when the second ruckus happened. I think that's what the news is mixing up or something. So it was a little second ruckus, but I think it was because DeMarcus was acting like a fool, and I gotta verify because we're gonna put this together. And y'all know I don't do talk over, so that's why we talking it through now. And I'm just gonna put the little words up there, and the timeline is gonna be beautiful. But that was the only second occurrence that I think I saw. So I wanted to clarify that, and I really think they trying to put it on my man Jay. I hope my man Jay ain't on probation, and that's why I know Jedediah gonna take that damn live down. I know you're gonna take it down, but I'm gonna cut up the parts that I know that they gonna want you to take it down because they gonna be like, damn, I'm on probation, nigga. I'm just playing. I'm laughing because it's funny, but it's not. I know y'all think it's a catastrophe, but I'm gonna be honest. Tiffany got to get the hell out. The people, make sure y'all stick together. On this note, y'all know I always get on Jedediah about shit, and I say what I say. I didn't like the word bitch. Whatever, cool. A lot of us say it towards us. So, and then there's the anger and the passion. But when that was said, it was still plenty of time for de-escalation. So I know that wasn't the stem of what happened. The stem of what happened started from something else. And allegedly it was from eye contact from Hilliard after DeMarcus told Kamal what Jedediah said, because allegedly Kamal waxes so damn thick he didn't hear him. Now this is what I'm hearing, okay? And I'm putting, and I'm like, what? Because that's why it was a delay of a response, because Kamal, old ass, dirty ears, didn't hear it himself allegedly, and DeMarcus instigating monkey. But I'm gonna call him monkey. You don't like calling. I know. I hate calling my black people a monkey. But he was standing on the desk like a monkey, jumping around like a orangutan. Big, tall ass. Now I'm calling him a monkey because he was acting like it. I don't like using that towards my black people because you know that's very derogatory. But you watch the video when I show you. This nigga was jumping around like yeah. Like, yo, do you work for the town? Who are you? And what the fuck are you doing? And if the officer saw all that and then honed in on Jay, he should have honed in on DeMarcus. Because that motherfucker was the worst. He was the worst next to Hilliard. Hilliard was the female dog, and DeMarcus was the male dog, and then Kamal was the old dog. Kamal was just tore up. He just got enough to smoke cigarettes and make a little love. I'm so done. Yo, that's my synopsis. What I want you guys to do, honestly, is pray like we do. We pray for Thornton. I'm laughing over the tragedy, but we have to understand that these are real people. This is a real life situation. There were kids there. We got that. I don't know why the lady was standing around with a kid. And then the little black kid, I'm just going to tell you, we could sleep through anything. That kid was knocked out in her hand. You got DeMarcus jumping around, acting like a fool. They screaming. Kid is asleep. Oh my goodness. It was so much going on. Let me see. Let me see if I forgot anything. If more come in, as far as me putting a clearer picture together, I will basically I'm going to add it on to what we get. I think that is kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. So it could be some type of verbal breakdown of what happened. Now, my word ain't God, but y'all know I pay attention to everybody. Everything. I done named everybody clips who I watch. And I got their clips. And I'm going to put y'all name at the bottom of the video. Oh, but we're going to do a full breakdown. And Tiffany ass is grass. Tiffany is grass. DeMarcus, your little monkey self need to go brush your teeth and stop breaking TVs. Kamal, stop being her minion, because that's what the hell you doing until the checks stop. Tiffany, you just pissed. You just all like pissed. Let me put her on the screen before I get off. Tiffany is just mad right now. And as long as things don't go her way, y'all going to continue to have these situations where she set up chaos. Purity chaos. And I do believe it was a setup. I do believe Jedediah walked right into it. If he said knowingly or not, he did. And I don't know. Like, what? It's going to be I think it's going to be a violation of the already proceedings that he has set up against Kamal. But I don't know, because it looked mutual at first and it was words. But we have to prove by video that it was someone else, because we know they jumped them. They literally they jumped Jedediah. And the residents was like, hell no. If you was a resident got a licked off of her, just tell me on my inbox. I'm not going to tell your name. I'm just going to laugh. I just want to laugh. Y'all done got y'all baby licks off of Tiffany. And Tiffany ain't feel nothing. Her ass solid like a rock. She's solid like a rock. Anyway, I love you guys. Look out for our little breakdown of this. I'm just gonna have to say, at this point, Jedediah got another point. I think he's gonna get another point because y'all thought he was gonna lose the first one. Honestly. So right now, Tiffany gonna get another strike. Yeah. She got her little licks off and that wig got spent around. But this is gonna escalate. And again, the sad thing is that people talking lawsuits. It's sad, that people are, but they talking lawsuits. And it's not just Jedediah, it was somebody else. My favorite resident said, somebody yelling, I got hit. A resident that she ain't never seen before. Tiffany had people there as to cause anarchy. She said it was so many people that she never saw before there yelling and saying things. She knew. So that guy, some guy talking about, he hit me. She was like, who hit you, baby? He was like, I don't know, but I'm suing. That's the shit. She want to cause as much trouble as possible. So you guys do got to be careful. You see what I'm saying? Stick together. Spread love. And I got a cute picture of her up, but we about to put the real Tiff up. We got to get this fucking broad out. Look at her and Kamal. Fucking jumping people. Disrespectful witch. And with that guts being said, I'm out of here. I love you guys. We'll do I got something for Lori Lightfoot this week? No, I think I got one more live for y'all this week. We're gonna go into some shit. Okay. I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. I'm really going to bed this time. I don't care how many clips they send me. I'm not looking at them. I'm not looking at them again. Okay? Let's go.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Leader, they want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet. The mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work. Y'all forget.
Answer. Because you are that, you are capable. You are gifted, and you are soon to be opinionated. It's okay to be different. And it's so okay to just be. The world awaits to receive you.
Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose